You've heard it before. How can you believe in a book written thousands of years ago? This question, often posed with a hint of skepticism, stirs unease in many a spiritual seeker's heart. The fear of doubt creeps in, casting a shadow on their faith. The Bible, they argue, is a relic of the past, irrelevant in the modern era. Yet, this is where scholars come in, armed with compelling counter-arguments. They contend that the Bible, despite its ancient origins, holds timeless wisdom. It's not merely a historical document, but a guidebook for life, addressing universal human experiences: love, loss, hope, despair, and redemption. Renowned scholars cite its rich symbolic language, its profound moral teachings, and its enduring philosophical insights. They point out that the Bible has influenced countless societies over millennia, shaping laws, ethical norms, and even the course of history. But remember, timeless wisdom can transcend the ages like a beacon in the dark. Are there too many contradictions in the Bible for it to be reliable? A question that has plagued many a seeker. But let's delve deeper. Take, for instance, the two accounts of creation in the book of Genesis. At first glance, they may seem contradictory. The first account describes the creation of mankind, male and female, after all other creatures. The second account, however, seemingly contradicts this by detailing the creation of man first, then animals, and finally, woman. But is this truly a contradiction? Or is it a matter of perspective? Perhaps the first account provides a broad, cosmic view of creation, while the second offers a more intimate, day-to-day perspective. Or consider the different accounts of Jesus' resurrection. Each gospel tells a slightly different story, but rather than seeing these as contradictions, can we not view them as different perspectives of the same profound event? Contradictions, or complex layers of a grand truth. Science and the Bible, are they at odds? A question that has sparked countless debates. Some argue that science disproves the Bible, citing theories of evolution and the Big Bang as contradictions to biblical teachings. But is that truly the case? Let's delve a bit deeper. Science seeks to understand the natural world, while the Bible offers a spiritual and moral framework. They operate in different realms, yet both strive to reveal truth. There are numerous scientists who see no conflict here. Francis Collins, the director of the National Institutes of Health and a devout Christian, views science as a means to understand God's creation. Similarly, Ian Hutchinson, a professor of nuclear science and engineering at MIT, believes that science and faith are complementary. In essence, science explores the how of existence, while faith probes the why. They can coexist, each enriching our understanding of the world. Science and faith, two sides of the same coin seeking truth. Can we trust the historical accuracy of the Bible? This is a question often asked, an argument frequently posed by skeptics. Some argue that the Bible, being an ancient piece of literature, may not accurately reflect the historical events it narrates. But let's delve a bit deeper. When we examine the archaeological evidence, we find remarkable corroboration for the historical accounts in the Bible. For instance, the discovery of the Hittite civilization, previously thought to be a myth, has confirmed the biblical references to this ancient nation. The Dead Sea Scrolls, found in the mid-20th century, have provided an invaluable cross-check for the reliability of the Old Testament texts. Moreover, the Bible's historical narratives are often intertwined with its spiritual messages, presenting a holistic view of humanity's relationship with the divine. The Bible paints a picture of history that is not just a chronicle of events, but also a testament to faith and resilience. The sands of time have a way of revealing the truth. Does the Bible promote immoral behavior? This is a question that has been echoed in many corners of the world. Detractors argue that the Bible seemingly supports actions that are deemed immoral in today's society. But before we jump to conclusions, let's consider the context. Many of these perceived immoralities arise from misinterpretations or out-of-context readings of the text. For instance, some point to the wars and violence depicted in the Old Testament, yet they overlook the historical and cultural context of those times. The Bible, in essence, is a guide to love, compassion, and understanding. It teaches us to love our neighbors, to forgive, and to seek justice. It reminds us of the importance of humility, charity, and faith. These are not lessons of immorality, but rather, they are profound teachings of morality and decency. In the end, it's about love, compassion, and understanding. Remember, the journey to understanding is a personal one, full of questions, doubts, and revelations.